It is great to be back in the kitchen, and 2022 I have some fantastic recipes lined up. This first recipe is inspired by friends who recently took a trip to Adelaide and caught themselves some gorgeous blue swimmer crabs. We're going to turn these into a crab chili scrambled egg dish. To get started, we first need to cook our crabs. So I've got a boiling pot of water and I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of sugar, and then we'll place our crabs in and we're going to cook them for 6 minutes. The crabs are cooked and they've turned this gorgeous orangey red colour. I'm going to place them onto an ice bath, and this will just immediately stop the cooking process. And while these little guys are cooling down, we can make our scrambled eggs. Before cooking our eggs, we want to get all of our crab meat ready. So this is a painstakingly slow process. We'll remove the legs. And then we're going to peel, removing from the back of the shell. Lift that forward. And then these little pockets here are where we find the crab meat inside the body. And then we need to pull apart the claws and the arms, and that's where the other meat is. And using a small fork, you're able just to sort of scrape it out to extract it. I've got 4 eggs in a bowl with some salt and pepper, a little sweet paprika, and I'm going to add some chili jam. It's about a teaspoon. And we'll grate some fresh parmesan, which gives it a nice little salty kick as well. Got some spring onion. And I've also diced up a red chilli. Now, if you like extra heat, fry this off first and then add it into the eggs. Whisk this through. Once that's combined, we'll add in some cream. And then we'll heat up our fry pan or saucepan, and these are ready to go. Now, the key to making perfect fluffy scrambled eggs is a really nice and hot pan and a generous teaspoon of butter. So I've just got the butter melting at the moment. We'll just coat the sides so that they don't stick. Perfect, we'll add our egg. Now I'm just going to let that sit there for probably 30 seconds or so, and that's going to allow the outside to sort of puff up and cook before we start to fold. And I do like to use either a wooden spoon or a silicone spatula, as this helps keep it nice and soft. Now when we tilt our pan, you can see that the edges start to just fold away, so that's perfect. That's the consistency we're after. So we're just going to give it a nice little slow and soft stir. We're just going to continue with lovely soft folds. We're starting to get less and less moisture and it's starting to firm up. So we'll turn the heat off soon because it will continue to cook, and that's where a lot of people go wrong, and that's when you're going to get rubbery eggs. So when we've still got quite a little loose mix in there like that, I think now's the perfect time to turn this off, and it will keep on cooking. Okay, so right at the very last minute, I've just added in our crab so that we don't overcook this delicate meat. So onto some lovely toasted Turkish bread. We'll put our scrambled chili crab, and we can garnish with a little coriander and another lovely spoonful of that chili jam. And there we have it, our beautiful blue swimmer chili scrambled eggs.